All right, we have our Kevin and Nathan Littlechild that are going to do our honor song for today. Beautiful. Great way to start our tournament. Thank you, Flora, for your beautiful words for us. And Nathan and Kevin. I just wanted to start off by just saying how extremely proud I am to be here today. This is something that our committee has dreamed about in terms of having a tournament that's run by all women, for women, to showcase all of your talents and to make the game bigger and better than it already is. I'm so grateful for all of you ladies. Some of the things that we'd like to encourage today is camaraderie. We've paired everybody here with somebody that may be new to some of the tournament scene or haven't played here before. So we're asking that if you're seeing somebody struggle or if they have any questions in terms of rules and those sorts of things, ask, right? We're here to help each other. I know we've all had a few difficult years with COVID, with our communities. Our communities have really been having a difficult time. So golf and sport and wellness is why we are here today, right? So with that, I just want to send my love and appreciation for all of you. Some of our committee members, everything has been volunteer. I'm really, really proud of that. We have Destiny Whitney from Satina that's been helping out. Everybody give her a round of applause. Daryl Nipus from Nipsikapak. Jen Nipus from Nipsikapak. Twila as well. Myself. Ellie Kadu. She's not here today, but we've had lots and lots of great feedback also from many of you women that are here today. So we appreciate all the help and support. I wanted to also extend my appreciation to Trish, the Black Bull Golf Resort. I've never been a part of a event, and I've been a part of many. I've seen lots of people, parents that I used to coach their children for hockey. Many of you I know from ball, golf, and some of you have been my friends that I've came to love and appreciate. And Trish, where are you? Unbelievable. This woman has been so accommodating, and her team. I've never ever been treated so well at an event in all of my life. So thank you, Trish. Beautiful. You guys are amazing. I also wanted to acknowledge our good friend, Joyce Arcan. She's been one of the ones who started a four-lady scramble way back. I don't even know what year it was, but I was just I think I was in my 20s, and I remember just being so proud and happy to be there. It's because of people like you and other women that are here that have done tournaments and events that has made our game grow. So Joyce, I just want to tell you how much I love and appreciate everything that you've done, and I'm so happy that you were able to come and send us off in a good way today. One of the main reasons why we started this tournament was because you know, and I know, women, we go to tournaments and we get shafted. They claim our prize money to be part of the men's divisions and all that, and we know that type of stuff happens. And I'm just so proud of our team for getting the sponsorship, for doing all of the extra work to ensure that every dollar is going back to you in terms of prize money. Our focus in terms of wanting to grow this tournament, this will be an annual event. We want to ensure that your suggestions of how to make it better, forward them to either any of us, right? Because we want to make this event amazing. We want to make it grow. We would love to see our people playing in the LPGA or professional one day. And I think if we stick together, anyone that wants to help, volunteer, you name it, we would love to have your support because we want this event to be absolutely incredible for the years to come. I'd like to introduce actually before that, I just wanted to acknowledge a couple of ladies in terms of like their achievements. We have Darylyn Nipus, who's played Red Deer College Queens, Grant McEwen Griffins, University of Alberta Pandas. She's attended various events throughout Canada and the US. We also have Sky Song Alexis here as well. And Sky's began her playing juniors at the Canadian Junior Golf Association. After tying for third at Sun Life Financial Alberta Ladies Amateur in 2018, Sky went to Q School, where she qualified to play for the Epson Tour, formerly known as the Symetra Tour. Since then, she's played on Women's All-Pro Tour, WAPT in Florida. I'd also like to acknowledge Destiny Whitney. She's going to come up here in a few minutes to do a couple words. And then we also have Irene Crowchild, if I can get you both up here to say a few words to the group.
This thing is really rattling.
Just check that it's plugged in all the way. Just hang on to the...
Well, thank you all for coming. Me and Daryl had this vision and now it's come true. So that's kind of been my focus. I've always been a dreamer. A dream tracer, and I focus on these things so much and it means so much to me. So this last year I got my LPGA Class A certification. I was the only Indigenous female there in the US amongst top 50 teachers in all of the USA So it's really, you don't think you can do something, but you just have to keep believing in yourself. And I think a lot of these people that support me in golf, like, it's just been amazing. And I don't know, I'm so emotional, but it just meant a lot to me because I started back in 2009 and I didn't think I'd ever complete what I wanted to do. And after 3 kids and a lot of ups and downs in my life, I completed it. So don't ever stop chasing your dream, whatever it is. You're never too old. I'm true testament of that. So I'll be 40 tomorrow. And let's have some fun out there. Let's shoot some darts. And if you ever want to pursue a career in teaching golf, let me know. I can help you. I can show you the way. Look at how many amazing women are here. Just be that person for your nation if you want to play good golf, and you know, just support one another. I think that's huge. And for me growing up, I had an awesome golf buddy that's all we did was just play golf because we loved it so much. So just keep going and just acknowledge one another. Like, great shot. Oh, that was amazing. Like, that stuff helps grow the game, you know, and I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you so much.
Oh boy, how do I follow that up? Destiny and Leah. I actually wrote Leah's speech, so hey, I second that. Jokes. No, didn't say good job, good day. My name's Irene Crowchild. You know, like, I guess I just want to like emphasize too on that today, like this next 3 days. Sorry. These next 3 days are such an important like time for us as Indigenous women, as this is like the Indigenous Women's Golf like Championships first tournament. And I think it's awesome because like you look at it like years ago. I don't know what's going on here.
Just drop the cord.
Okay.
There you go. And a little closer to the mic and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's important because you look at it like years ago, like 100 years ago, that Indigenous like people weren't like able to play this game of golf. You know, it's a non-Indigenous sport. And so now, as Indigenous women, we're the last collective group of people to be able to play this sport. And you know what? We're like dominated. I look out in the crowd here and I see a lot of the women here that like, you know, they beat their husbands, they beat their brothers, you know, like there's some really amazing, talented players out here. So I think that's something that is just important to mention. And yeah, but so I think a few of you guys here know that I'm a 2-time Canadian Ladies Long Drive Champion. CSGUS. I'm actually the first Indigenous woman to ever compete and win the national title, which is crazy. How, right? But you know, I just want to extend like an offer to anybody that wants to get involved in the long drive sport. You know, DM me, come find me, come ask me. Like, there's multiple, like there's an amateur tour in Alberta. So if anybody here that's interested, I could help you get like hooked up with that. Or if you want to go like the long drive route, I'm your person. Come, like, I'll help you with like shafts, clubs. I have a lot of connections throughout Canada here, and so yeah, I just want to extend that offer. But thank you so much for allowing me to speak. I'm gonna go black out.
Thank you, ladies. I'd like to call up Joyce for a couple comments.
I wrote Irene's speech. I guess I just want to quickly say, you know, our mothers and some of our women here were never allowed to even walk through the door of a building in our lifetime. So my mother was not allowed in a bar or a facility as an Indigenous woman. And look at us here, like, this is amazing. We have to remember who we represent, and where our mothers couldn't do, we're doing now, and our grandmothers. I just wanted to quickly say, I started this about 9 years ago, Ladies First Nations Cup, because I golfed for about 28 years just for fun. And I got so tired of asking, can I enter this tournament? They're like, nope, no, you're a woman, it's only men, only men. So I'm like, well, we're just gonna have our own then. And I think we had about 18 teams the first year. I just want you guys to remember that this is a sport about respect, and follow your natural laws. Don't be mean to each other. Don't be honest. Follow everything. Play the course, be kind, and that'll get you through. You know, all these pros here like Sky and all of them, like too often our people pull down people when they're doing good, and that's a colonized state of mind. So cheer them on, you know, encourage everybody. Lisa, you were one of the forefront people around our 2-6 area, I remember, that started doing really well, and you know, there's so many of you. So in those other tournaments, yes, we may not have been happy with them because I gave up the Ladies Cup to First Nations Cup group, and then it went to All Nations Cup, and now this. And we may not be happy with everything, but 9 years ago we didn't have one tournament, now we have 3, you know, so just encourage each other and be kind, and thank you guys for asking me to come out. I hope you have a good 3 days. I have to go back to work, and love you guys. Take care.
All right, thank you, Joyce. Okay, so just a couple housekeeping items before we get started. Players in the women division will be playing from the IWGC tee boxes. Senior women will be playing from the gold tee boxes. So there'll only be 2 tee boxes out there. All par 3s will be between the range of 90 and 130. So everybody has a crack at it. Should you have any questions involving the rules, infractions, please feel free to contact Trish, and she will let Kevin or Curtis know, and they will respond to you. So Trish's number is on the scorecard. So if you need to text during play and then you just continue to do your play, there's no stopping on play, just send her a message and then we'll get back to you, or she will get back to you. Each team has a passport. I've seen a lot of ladies doing that this morning, so I think almost everybody has those in. You can win some prizes for that, so please get that in. You just turn it in here to the clubhouse. We should be able to finish the round in 5.5 hours. Captains, you were told the directives in terms of, so relay that to your teams, please. A reminder that the skills competition will be taking place right after the round today. So when you hand in your scorecard, at that time you'll identify who's going to be doing the long drive, the approach shot, the chip, and the putt. There is no snack card on the course, so if you want to, make sure you load up here to get your beverages and snacks and whatever else. We're going to be putting on a selfie challenge for food vouchers from the clubhouse. So you can upload your selfies on social media, hashtag IWGC22, and your team name. All entries will be put in a draw. Lucky winners will be drawn at the end of today and tomorrow. I would like to thank our sponsors, Siding 16 Lodge, Best Western, Village Creek Country Inn, Canadian Tire, Indian Resource Council, Indigenous Sports Council of Alberta, Northplex, and a big thank you to our bronze sponsors, Roca Modular Homes, River Cree, and Grey Eagle Resort and Casino. With that, load up!